Yeah, greetings of the day. Data mining. We have going to discuss today. The topic is data mining metrics and social implementation of data mining. Myself, Dr. Prakash Piyar, Department of Computer Science, JGC Tipto. Okay, in the last class we had discussed the KDD, knowledge discovery in the database, and steps. What are the steps involved in the KDD process? We have a uh, data sources. We have a different data sources. From the data sources, we are merging the data, and we are selecting the data, transforming the data. Okay, data mining, and we have a visualization. Okay, there are different steps are there. Okay, then we have discussed the different steps of data mining. Okay, means the KDD process. And we have the data mining. What is the difference between the data mining and the KDD? Like, data mining is a one step in the KDD process. KDD process is from the beginning, from the data to knowledge discovery. We have a data. We made the data as a knowledge. From the knowledge, we have a discover the required informations. But data mining is a one part of KDD. That is what we are discussed. Okay, in the last class. Today's what we want to learn is data mining metrics. Okay, what are the metrics are there for the data mining, and what is the social impact of data mining? Okay, is it useful for the society? That we will see that. Data mining matrix. What are the matrix for the data mining? Okay, performance issues. Okay, what are there? Efficiency and scalability of the data mining algorithms. Is what are the data mining algorithms is used? Okay, is the efficient? Okay, one. Okay, how can you say that? Okay, it is a efficient one. Efficient one means okay that data has give the accurate results. If I want to classify that, because you can take an example of classification. If you have a a data mining algorithm says that okay, if you pass some samples, okay, then they have to say that okay, the person is having cancer or not. Okay, is a tumor or not, that he has to tell. Okay, but what is the accuracy of that algorithm? Is telling that okay, 100% correct, okay, or it is telling that okay, 90% correct or 80% correct. Okay, that is what the accuracy. Because especially in this time, okay, we need like 100% accuracy that okay, is person is having like a tumor or not, like cancer or not. That is the one thing. The second, okay, we have a what okay, possibility of rain predictions. Okay. Sometimes what we can going to predict that okay, today is going to rain, but sometimes it is not going to the what going to rain. Okay, in this particular locations, then what happen? Your predictions is wrong. Is it right? Okay, that is what the efficiency of the algorithm. Algorithm has to correctly predict the outcome. Okay, we have to make that. Okay, that is what the performance is. And scalability. Scalability means when you're passing the data says okay, maybe varies. Sometimes we have a very few okay datas are there. Okay, few thousand records are there. It may be billions records. Okay, that is what okay, the record size maybe varies. Your algorithm should capable of working with okay, whatever the size of the your data set. Okay, it has to be work. That is what the matrix. The second, it should be work for the parallelly distributed and incremental of data mining algorithms. As I told that okay, data mining is not a simple process. Okay, that's what okay, here we want to work parallelly. Okay, parallelly the things has to be work okay, and distributed again and incremental. Like even the data is keep on incrementing, it is going to be work. Handling of relation and complex type of data, because handling the data is not so easy. Here we have different types of data. We have a relation data types. Okay, we are passing sometimes what okay, numerical data. Okay, fine, that is okay, no problem. But when we are passing some complex data means again, we are passing images. I think from the image it has to retrieve it. Because I'll give an example that okay, what we have to see that again, we'll take that some crop. Okay, in the crop, okay, we can take the images. We want to identify that okay, this crop is having diseases or not. Okay, on the basis of the image, okay, leaf, okay, are some dots and all these things. Okay, it has to read that, and it has to tell that okay, it is having a what diseases are not. That is called as the complexity, because there the data is in the form of images. Is it right? Okay. Then we want to take the weather forecasting. Okay. There also we are taking the data in the form of the numerical as well as the image. Okay. There, okay, handling the data is not so easy. The next point is mining the information from the heterogeneous databases. I already told that, okay, data what we required is not stored in a single source of data. Data will be stored in the heterogeneous databases. Okay, you know that, okay, sometimes we know that, okay, you are storing the Excel format. Okay, sometimes you are storing the SQL format. Okay, you are storing in, again, some databases. Is it right? Okay, MySQL or something like that. Okay, now they are going to store in big data information. Some the data is stored in the form of images. Okay, is it right? Means, okay, the data is stored in the multiple informations. Okay, then we want to make it as, okay, single the source. Okay, that is what the transformation is required. There, that we are discussed in the last class. Okay, that is what, okay, the very what, okay, issues is going to be takes place. Okay, social impact. Okay, what are the social impact? Okay, ambiguous and invisible data mining. Okay, there are so many what the data minings are there. Okay, the ambiguity, we have ambiguity in the data, and, okay, invisible, okay, data what we are going to find is because whatever the data is will not available all the data. Okay, there will be high, people will not give all the data always. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, data mining and privacy and security, that is a very important thing. Data mining and privacy, I make that data as private, because I cannot able to give all the data as a public one. And data security is also another important issue. The purpose and specification of the use limitations. Okay, we want to, okay, where what purpose we are going to use. Okay, what is the purpose? Okay, where the data you are going to get. Okay, security safeguard. How we can make the data secure. Okay, these are the issues are there. Okay, that we want to think. Is data mining threat to, okay, privacy and data security? Means because, okay, when we can take that, okay, we are making healthcare informations. Okay, when we are going for the healthcare information, we are accessing that patient information. Or you know that, okay, we don't have a rights to access, okay, one patient informations usually. That is a secret. Okay, we want to store, okay, personally one person health information should not be disclosed. Okay, that is what the problem. Okay, privacy issues came into picture. Okay, big brother, okay, big banker, big business, okay, they are carefully watching you. Okay, means normally everybody is watching. Okay, the thing, okay, we cannot able to disclose the information. Okay, profiling information is corrected is every time. Personal information about the one person we cannot able to correct very easily. You use your credit card, debit card, and supermarket, I think, and all the information we cannot able to get that. I think whenever wherever you are using your credit card details, we cannot able to get it. Okay, where we are using, okay, not the card information. Where are you using your credit card? That is also we cannot able to access. Okay, that is the thing. Collection of personal data may be beneficial, but companies and customers, but there is also a potential of other misuse. Misuse, people are misusing that informations. Develop and use security enhancing, okay, techniques. We want to use, okay, signature, okay, digital signatures, that is called as a blend signatures, biometric encryption, okay, anonymous databases. They are using, again, some of the security measures, okay, to get that informations. This is what, okay, the issues, okay, and social privacy what we are going to use the data mining. Okay, okay, thank you. These are all the MCQs. Okay, what do you mean by scalability? Scalability, as I told that, okay, the data mining algorithm should work, okay, for, okay, less amount of data or use amount of data. It may be 1 GB of data, or it is 10 GB of data, or 1 TB of data. Your algorithm should work with the same what potential. How efficiency is measuring the data mining? The efficiency should say that, okay, they should work for all type of data. Okay, performance issues of the data mining we already discussed. Okay, discuss the social impact of data mining. Okay, I already told that, okay, privacy is the another one more important. Thank you.